Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. So, what we're doing now, the chanting for Dio, but that is not the choice that we have right now. See, what happened last time was we got an actual ending. Let's pull it up here. Clover, end. So, where are we going next? Well, previously what we've been doing is that we've been going with whatever the topmost choice is, which, on the flowchart as it is betraying Luna. However, I know the chat does not want to betray Luna, so I'll give you a choice. I'll give you an option of what you can go with. We can vote to betray Luna, or we can go down here to AB Game Round 2, which, if you remember, yes, is the one versus Quark. We chose to ally ourselves with Quark. We don't have to. We can choose to betray the comatose child, and that's the choice you have to make, chat. Do you want to betray Luna, or is your feeling to not betray Luna so strong that you will betray the unconscious child? It's your decision, it's your choice. Number 1 is to betray Luna, number 2 is to betray Quark. You choose now. Well, chat, which one will it be? Number 2 going up. Death to the child, the chat says. The child will not make us betray our beloved Luna. Yes, I think we see how this is going. It does seem to be the case that we are betraying the child. So let's see how this goes. Well, it's a choice you made, chat. Let's see how this is.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse? Yeah. Can I, take that back?
So we're just going to skip all the way through Clover telling us about how she really wants us to pick ally this time. She was talking about betray before. She's taking it back. She wants us to pick ally. What she doesn't know is that the chat is so devoted to Luna that they will betray Quark over her. So, let's see what happens, chat. We are betraying Quark. Now.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
What did you choose, Sigma?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, she sure will. Everyone's gonna know. Especially Tenmyoji. Oh, that's true. I guess we will both have 9 points
That's
after
as good as
this.
saying you chose betray.
Mm-hmm. Haha. Sigma's very proud of himself. Doesn't seem regretful about it at all.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
And so, we can see that, yep, Clover and Sigma are the only ones that have 9 points. Kay, Alice, and Dio double betrayed. Luna, Phi, and Tenmyoji all allied. So I guess now let's see what the others think about our choice.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to to see your updated bracelet points.
What did you do, Clover?
Yeah, it's all her fault.
Sorry. It wasn't me.
It was totally her.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
Yeah, Alice, you know all about making the rational choice. That's all this was.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
Yep, run while everyone's looking the other way.
Hey, wait! Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
Oh, don't sound so shocked, Dio. You would have done the same thing.
Sigma.
It's assuming that there are police, and that not everyone has died by Radical 6.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one. Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah. He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
You know, with all this talking, the door is probably open by now.
Give it up! Charge!
Yeah, there's enough space under it right there.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, that's like a half an hour in this game.
I know. Go, Clover.
That's true, Clover could leave.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer.
But then there's really no reason to keep Sigma there.
You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
That's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave! Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
Knock her out and throw her through, I guess? Oh no, that was just a shove. Sounded like a punch.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh, although that was quick. We just, there were 2 story blocks, but I guess we went through them very quickly. So, it was a game over, so I can only assume from that Clover never came back. Oops. Okay, so now we've gotten the Clover game over. We got the Clover ending and the Clover game over. So that ends that particular timeline. Which means, chat, it's time for another choice. Now let's take a look. We have, of course, betraying Luna. But then if we go down, we have 3 choices. Into the chromatic doors are, I believe, would be all of them. Yes, they are. Now, it doesn't say right here which choices these were. We can see that one of them goes on the allying Luna timeline, one of them is on the allying Tenmyoji timeline, and the third one is on the betraying Alice timeline. No way of knowing, I think, I mean, unless you already know, which people we are going with in these choices, but that's a choice we're going to have to make. Okay, so let's get this straight. Number 1 is betraying Luna. So we know how you feel about that, but that is number 1. Number 2 is the chromatic door choice on the allying Luna timeline, which is on the left. Number 3 is on the middle path, on Tenmyoji's path. And number 4 will be on the right path, which is the betray Alice path. So make that choice, chat. Which one are we going? 1 is betraying Luna. 2 through 4 are the chromatic door choices. Betraying Luna is going up. It is shooting up. There are people who want to take the chance to betray Luna and see how it happens. See what happens. Break her little heart by betraying her. And she trusts us so much, chat. She just trusts us so much and believes that we will pick ally. She'll be crushed when we betray her. Of the 3 chromatic door paths, it seems that the one on Tenmyoji's timeline is winning. But, I mean, the betraying Alice seems to be going. It doesn't seem like that lead is getting cut into. Well, chat, you finally decided that you were going to do it. You decided to betray an unconscious child instead of betraying Luna. And now that we've done that, you're deciding, well, let's just go and betray Luna. That's just fine. So I guess that's going to be it. 3, 2, 1, end. And that's it. Number 1 won with 46 votes. Breaking Luna's heart won with 46 votes. You did that, chat. I gave you the choice not to do it, and you decided to do it. So let's get on with it.
We don't have time.
Right, so let's get an explanation of how this works from Phi. And then we get to this point. We know that we can ally with Luna and that she will pick ally, but we're not doing that, chat. We are picking Betray.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has
Alright, let's see what happens. You know, I'm rather surprised in the betraying Quark ending, they didn't really bring up so much about how horrible it is that we took advantage of the situation. They started to a little bit from Alice, but they didn't really mention it too much. I don't really know why they stopped Sigma from running out. That doesn't seem to help anything.
Well, you chose Betray because of what I said, right?
Sure, yeah, we sure did, Phi, if you want to take the blame for it.
Don't worry.
That's right, we did not get to see Tenmyoji freak out.
You made the right choice.
So I think that was a bit disappointing. I wanted to see his reaction to it.
Well, Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
It's the last time we'll hear this dialogue.
We're about to announce the results.
Because this is the last AB game round 1 that we have to do.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Yep. That did not change Luna's vote. She still picked Ally.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma?
Yep.
Why did you and Phi do that?
I don't know. Ask the chat. Chat, why did you do that?
All we had to do was choose Ally 3 times, and we could all escape together.
That's right.
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points.
Yeah, we could have done it so easily.
But now we... Why?
Why did you do it? So in this timeline, Sigma feels bad about it. He did not feel bad about betraying the child.
I told him to betray you.
He does feel bad about this.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Yeah, it was just faster, you see.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he...
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Yeah, she probably doesn't have any reason to believe it. And of course, the problem with Phi's plan, of course, is that now that she's announced that, why would someone pick ally with her? So that's always the problem with this plan.
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
Yeah. Why would Alice possibly choose ally when Clover is on the other end?
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no, that's what I thought at first.
Someone says that it's good to see Alice be on the receiving end of this. You know, she has been betrayed quite a few times at this point.
But Kay told you to choose betray.
It seems to happen to her quite often.
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Yeah, Alice, what's wrong with you? You picked ally?
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face?
It's true that Kay is not kind. I'm pretty sure the combination of Kay and Clover have betrayed every time, or at least most times.
If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance?
Well, I mean, I assume that she was given combat training by the government.
I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I can throw him, and at your age, that can't be much.
+1.
You hearing me, old man?
Tenmyoji, this kid is a liar. You should totally believe me, Dio.
Keep an eye on him.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Alright, looks like we can skip some stuff here as we begin the next round and head to the next puzzle room. Shocking. Alright, yeah, we're talking... Okay, so now they're getting into the death penalty of the Nonary game, Ambidex Edition. So much dialogue to skip. So much that we went through in real time. This is probably the longest skip section that we've had yet. So I guess that at this point we're going to be doing the last puzzle room of the AB game round 2. It should be. Okay, we hit the end of it. Alright, we wallow in misery first, and then we're going to go to the round 1 puzzle rooms to speak to everyone else. We have 2 more after that, Kinu? Oh yeah, that's right, because the chromatic door choice is after this, that's right. Let's just do this in order, as we usually do. Yeah, I forgot that the chromatic door choice is before the AP Game Round 2 puzzle room, and we still have all 3 of those choices to go. Yeah, learning about Radical 6. And at this point, it looks like we can just skip through the entire thing. Unless Luna's here. Nope, doesn't look like she is. I'm assuming that we'll have some new dialogue with her once we find her. Right, keyhole in the back of his head. And we found that key at some point, but Kay's suit at that point was not turned on. So the key did not work. Hey, 10. Hey, Luna. Oh no, I guess we don't have new dialogue here. Alright, time to head back. Alright, so I don't think we have a choice here. Looking at the flowchart, it seems that it is going to make the choice for us.
I'll just explain it as fast as I can.
Oh, with you, that's like 2 hours.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
So who are we going with? So it could be Alice and Luna. It could be Alice and Kay. Or it could be Alice and Clover. Pretty sure we've had that combination before. I don't think we usually have had Kay. That seems to be, and I think that character is kind of uncommon for us to go with. Dio is the same way. So let's see what...
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Let's see which way it makes us go.
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Right, Alice always getting betrayed and then refusing to go with whoever it was that betrayed her in the next round.
Oh dear. It seems I'm not wanted.
Kay's feelings are hurt. How could you do that, Alice?
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Oh, Dio, you're totally intending to murder Luna, aren't you?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quarku.
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here.
Oh, clearly not.
Right, Fi?
Yeah.
It's not very convincing, Fi. You could have said that with a bit more conviction.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance on you. Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that.
Alright, looks like we are with Alice and Clover again.
What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
And we're heading off to the next puzzle room, whichever that may be. And it's been a half an hour, so I guess that means it's time to take a little break. And we'll be back in a few minutes with more Virtue's Last Reward as we continue on into the next round with Clover and Alice once again, and we figure out which puzzle room we're going to be going into. See you in a few minutes.